In the tapestry of life, each thread plays a crucial role in the grand design. You, my friend, are one such thread, a chosen one. When we begin to notice certain signs in our lives, we are often being called to a higher purpose, one that transcends our ordinary existence. We start this exploration with the understanding that life is more than the sum of our daily routines. It's a complex puzzle where sometimes the pieces fit together in a way that reveals a greater picture. Have you ever felt a pull toward something greater than yourself, as if there's a silent whisper of destiny calling your name? This sensation is the first sign that you may be a chosen one. This calling usually begins with a deep, inner knowing. It's a realization that the life you're living is merely a fraction of what it could be. You may feel a relentless urge to seek truth, to understand the mysteries of the universe, and to connect with something larger than life itself. This journey is not about becoming someone else, but rather fully becoming who you truly are. One of the most profound signs that you are a chosen one is your sensitivity to the world around you. You feel the pain and joy of others as if it were your own. This empathy is not a burden, but a gift. It allows you to navigate the world with compassion, and through this compassion, you find your purpose. The question we must all consider is, what is the weight of a tear? The value of a smile? Your understanding of these subtleties is what sets you apart. Chosen ones often experience synchronicities. These are coincidences so timely and so profound that they seem to hint at an underlying order. Perhaps you think of someone, and they call you out of the blue, or you dream of an event that later unfolds in reality. These are not mere coincidences. They are signals from the universe, guiding you towards your destiny. Now, let us delve into the realm of intuition. Intuition is that guiding force within you that seems to know the path even when your eyes cannot see it. It's that gut feeling that tells you to take a leap of faith. As a chosen one, your intuition is heightened. It's like an internal compass pointing you towards your true north. You may find that you're drawn to healing, whether it's through words, actions, or presence. There is a healer within you, and this healer seeks to mend not just the body, but the soul. The world is rife with suffering, and your role is to bring light to the shadows, to uplift those who have fallen, and to heal the wounds of the earth. But with this gift comes great responsibility. You must learn to shield yourself, to not get lost in the ocean of emotions that you feel. The key is to remain grounded, to remember that while you are a vessel of healing, you must also take care of yourself. How can you pour from an empty cup? Now, I invite you to reflect on the moments of solitude in your life. Solitude is not loneliness. It is a sacred space where you can hear your own voice amidst the cacophony of the world. It is in these quiet moments that the whispers of your destiny become clear. Have you embraced the silence, or have you filled it with noise out of fear of what the silence might reveal? As we draw this first part to a close, remember that these signs are a call to a greater existence. You are being asked to step into your power, to embrace the wisdom that lies within you. Can you hear the call? Will you answer it? The luminous path, embracing your inner light. Continuing on our voyage of self-discovery, we now turn our gaze inward, to the luminescence that resides within you. This inner light is a beacon for those who are lost, a hope for the hopeless, and a guide for the seekers. As a chosen one, your light is particularly radiant, but what does it mean to truly embrace this light? To embrace your inner light is to understand your own worth and potential. It's to recognize that within you lies an incredible power, the power to create, to influence, to transform. You possess an authentic voice that the world needs to hear, a unique perspective that can contribute to the collective wisdom of humanity. Your journey may lead you to crossroads, where the path is not clear and the night is dark. But even in the darkness, your inner light persists. It is during these times that your light becomes not just a guide for yourself, but a signal fire for others. Think about the lighthouse, standing firm amidst the tempest, guiding ships to safety. How do you stand as a beacon in your own life? Chosen ones are often catalysts for change. You may find that when you enter a room, the energy shifts. People are drawn to you, seeking guidance, wisdom, or simply the warmth of your presence. This is because your light does not merely illuminate, it transforms. It has the power to ignite the spark of potential in others, to awaken them to their own inner light. The art of listening is another hallmark of the chosen one. True listening goes beyond hearing words. It involves understanding the emotions and intentions behind them. When you listen, do you listen with the intent to reply or with the intent to understand? The depth of your listening reflects the depth of your consciousness. Let us now consider the power of your words. As a chosen one, your words carry weight. They can uplift or they can wound. It's essential to speak with intention, to use your words as a tool for healing, for teaching, for inspiring. Think of your words as seeds. What kind of garden are you cultivating in the minds and hearts of those who hear you? As we delve deeper into the essence of being a chosen one, we uncover the virtue of patience. Patience is not simply the ability to wait. It is the ability to maintain grace and composure in the face of adversity. It is understanding that the most beautiful and meaningful creations take time to unfold. How does patience manifest in your life? Do you allow things to unfold in their own time, or do you rush through life missing the lessons along the way? Now I invite you to ponder the concept of courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision that something else is more important than fear. As a chosen one, you will be called to step out of your comfort zone, to face the unknown with bravery. This courage is not a loud declaration, but a quiet determination to keep moving forward even when the path is steep. In embracing your inner light, you also embrace growth. Growth is an ongoing process, one that requires you to shed old versions of yourself, to let go of what no longer serves you. It is in this process of shedding that we often find our true selves. What are you holding on to that is preventing you from stepping fully into your light? As we reach the end of this segment, remember that embracing your inner light is a continuous journey. It's a commitment to being the brightest, most authentic version of yourself. And in doing so, you not only illuminate your own path, but also help to light the way for others. The Silent Symphony, harmonizing your existence. As we progress further into the depths of understanding what it means to be chosen, let us now focus on the symphony of existence, a silent yet profound melody that plays within the soul of every individual, especially the chosen ones. In this silent symphony, each of us contributes a unique note, a singular vibration that resonates with the music of the universe. As a chosen one, you are akin to a musician with an innate ability to harmonize your existence with the greater orchestra of life. But how do you find your note in this vast cosmic melody? Let's begin by acknowledging the interconnectedness of all life. You are not an isolated being, but a part of the intricate web that forms the fabric of the cosmos. Your actions, thoughts, and feelings send ripples through this web, affecting the whole. How do you ensure that your ripples create harmony rather than discord? The chosen ones often feel a profound connection to nature. Nature speaks a language that transcends words, communicating through the rustle of leaves, the flow of rivers, and the dance of stars. When was the last time you stood in stillness, allowing nature to envelop you in its embrace. It is in these moments that you can truly listen to the silent symphony and understand your place within it. Balance is a key element in creating harmony. In your daily life, you are pulled in multiple directions, tasked with balancing personal desires with responsibilities, work with rest, giving with receiving. The chosen ones understand that true balance is not a static state, but a dynamic dance. How do you dance with the rhythm of life, swaying gracefully with its ebbs and flows? Let us also consider resilience. Resilience is the ability to withstand adversity and bounce back stronger than before. It is the quiet strength that enables the chosen ones to face challenges, not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. What adversities have shaped you, and how have they contributed to your symphony? A chosen one's life is often marked by a sense of purpose. This purpose drives you, fuels your passions, and gives meaning to your existence. It is not something assigned to you by the external world, but discovered through introspection and reflection. What is the purpose that beats in your heart, urging you to play your part in the silent symphony? The power of presence is another sign of being chosen. Presence is the full immersion in the current moment, the complete engagement with the here and now. When you are present, you are not lost in the past or anxious about the future. You are fully alive in the moment. How often do you truly inhabit the present, feeling the fullness of life in each breath? Let's explore the virtue of simplicity. In a world that often equates value with complexity, the chosen ones find beauty in simplicity. Simplicity is not about having less, but about being more. It is the stripping away of the superfluous to reveal the essential. What complexities have you allowed to obscure your vision, and how can you return to the simplicity of being? Lastly, let us reflect on the concept of legacy. A chosen one is often aware that their time on earth is limited, and thus they strive to leave behind something of enduring value. Your legacy is not measured in material wealth or accolades, but in the impact you have on the lives of others and the contributions you make to the world. What legacy are you creating with the notes you play in the silent symphony of life? As we conclude this segment, remember that harmonizing your existence is a delicate art. It requires attentiveness, intention, and the courage to be true to your inner melody. The radiant apex, culminating the chosen journey. In our final ascent to the pinnacle of understanding the chosen path, we reflect on the culmination of all that has been learned, felt, and experienced. This is the radiant apex, where the light of wisdom shines brightest and the soul's journey reaches its zenith. Here, the chosen one stands, ready to integrate the essence of their calling into the tapestry of eternity. At this radiant apex, the chosen one embodies the full spectrum of their potential. It is a state of being where every lesson learned, every challenge faced, and every triumph celebrated converges to reveal the ultimate purpose of their journey. What does it mean to stand at this peak, and how does one wield the power it bestows? Firstly, the chosen one must embrace their role as a steward of the future. With a keen awareness of the past and a profound understanding of the present, they are uniquely positioned to influence the trajectory of what is to come. How do you, as a chosen one, use your insights and wisdom to nurture a future that reflects the highest ideals of humanity? Leadership is an inherent trait of those who reach the radiant apex. True leadership is not about dominion or control. It is about inspiring, guiding, and empowering others to find their own light. As a chosen one, your leadership is a beacon that others can follow, a testament to the power of leading by example. In what ways do you lead, and how does your leadership ripple through the lives of those around you? The concept of unity takes on a new dimension at the radiant apex. Here, the Chosen One perceives the underlying unity in all diversity, the singular thread that weaves through the multiplicity of forms and experiences. How do you celebrate diversity while honoring the oneness that binds us all? Wisdom is the crown jewel of the Chosen One's attributes. It is not only acquired through learning but also through the profound synthesis of knowledge and experience. Wisdom allows the Chosen One to discern the essential from the non-essential and to act in accordance with the highest good. What wisdom have you distilled from your journey, and how do you apply it to your life? The Chosen One's heart resonates with the pulse of compassion. At the radiant apex, compassion is not merely an emotion but a state of being, a way of interacting with the world that acknowledges the inherent worth and suffering of all beings. How does your compassion manifest in your daily actions and decisions? Integrity is the Chosen One's compass at the radiant apex. It is the unwavering commitment to live in alignment with one's values and principles, regardless of the temptations or challenges that may arise. How do you maintain your integrity, even when the path becomes treacherous? The final virtue to explore is transcendence. The Chosen One understands that their physical existence is but a chapter in the eternal story of their soul. Transcendence is the ability to rise above the mundane, to see beyond the veil of illusion, and to connect with the timeless reality that underlies all things. How do you touch this transcendent reality, and how does it shape your understanding of life? As we stand at the threshold of the radiant apex, let us take a moment to look back at the path that has been traversed. Every step taken, every obstacle overcome, and every moment of joy and sorrow has led to this point. The journey of the Chosen One is never truly complete, for it is a spiral that leads ever upwards, towards greater light and understanding. Now, dear traveler of the chosen path, you are called to integrate the wisdom of the radiant apex into your being, to carry forth the light you have cultivated and to shine it upon the world, illuminating the darkness and guiding those who are still climbing their own mountains. The journey may be long and at times arduous, but the view from the summit is unparalleled. From this vantage point, the Chosen One can see the interconnectedness of all paths, the shared destiny of all souls, and the boundless potential that lies within the human spirit. Are you ready to embrace your place at the radiant apex and to live out the fullness of your calling? The world awaits the gifts that only you can give, and the symphony of life plays on, enriched by the unique music of your soul.